to relax, take a breath, drink some water, drink the water, and then carry on. I don't want to see people re-scenting a dog ever. You scent the dog at the beginning of the thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
Not again, never. You can stop a dog overnight, wake up in the morning, and carry on.
Right.
Okay? They have a different system of storage of scent, okay, from us.
Right.
You know, like if you're sitting in a place where a guy's farting, it stinks. 10 minutes later, you can't smell it anymore. That dog smells that same fart till tomorrow, and the next week he still has that fart in his
right.
system. Okay, so.
But, and the reason why I asked you that is
Yeah.
I was told, you wait till you get to the end of the trail before you give the dog water.
So you let the dog go into heat exhaustion.
And that's why I asked you that.
No,
And
the more water you can give the dog and it will drink, the better.
And yourself.
And you understand why I asked you that now?
No, 100%. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, and
Let's try and get him. Let's get him back to wherever the hell we are.
yeah.
Now again, this is not perfect because we're instead of spending time with the dog.
No, you keep it. You keep it.
He doesn't come off leash, correct? He'll run away or what?
No, I don't take him off leash.
Okay, well let's get him going. Let's get back.
I didn't quite do that a little first. You'll see when you pull the GPS up.
I've got it.
Oh, you've got it? Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Leon,
Yes?
please understand this. That didn't come from anybody here that said you got to wait to the end of the track.
I don't care who says it. Doesn't bother me.
But
you know, we're all going to tell you different stuff and take what works. Okay?
well, I trust you more than the person that told me that. You understand that? I mean,
Please cut this off.
that's why I'm here.
Please cut this off.
Okay.
You don't need it.
Okay.
If at worst, tie a knot on the end.
Okay.
But cut it off, because all that's going to do is get caught in something, and then you're lead checking your dog.
Right.
All right?
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Get a longer leash. And I don't want you on top of your dog. At all times, you want to be as far away from that dog as possible.
And
he's the one with the nose. Now, normally you're doing something. Okay, you're doing a job. Okay. Say you're doing a job. How do you feel?
Floyd.
How do you feel?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you can do the job? No. No. Same thing with the dog. The more space you give it, the more it's able to work. And guess what? It's actually easier to run behind a dog the further away you are.
Well, and this is only the fourth time that I've worked a 30-foot lead. I'm normally on a 15-foot lead.
Yeah, I want you longer. That's
And
the longest
that's-
you can take.
That's what Tracy and I've been working, and she said you need to go to a 30-foot lead.
This is hard in here.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is really hard.
To be on a
I'm
lead,
impressed.
This is hard.
I mean, I might have been laughing at you as we've been dragged through the shit, but
This is hard in
I'm
here
used to it, though.
with all the trees.
yeah.
Not like an open field.
Yeah. But
But we can talk when we get back.
Yeah, sorry. I try to, it's difficult because you want to try and talk while you remember stuff as well. But
You can actually follow my footsteps.
part of the way. Yeah. We got off course, unfortunately, and then did you understand what I said? Follow your dog. Yeah. Okay. He was there sensing. All right.
The first time I heard you all, you were getting close, but that wind was really blowing across my back.
Yeah.
It was directly right to you all.
Yeah.
Well, if they're not on this track, that dog's there sensing.
Yep. I was so impressed, and then it all fucked up.
Yeah. That was my fault.
No, it's training, dude. It's all training, okay?
Yeah, but I can look down, back, and see.
So yeah, this is a good time to practice.
Yeah.
Let the leash out. Stop. Let the leash out.
That's what I'm doing.
Literally stop. You need to stop. When you're wanting the leash to go out, you want to stop.
Okay.
When the dog stops or turns around, then you want to come and bring it in. Does that make sense? Yep. Or if you now you stop and you pull it in a bit, now let it out. You're trying to keep that full pressure on the dog. So now you stop, now you let it out, now you go. So you're basically staying at the end of the leash. Remember, we're the dumb ones at the end of the leash?
Yeah.
Stay dumb. Remain at the back. So now is a good time to practice that. Pull it in, because now your dog's all hooked up as well. So use these opportunities to try and, prevent that from happening if you can. Okay. Another thing I tell people to do when they're, you need to watch your dog all the time. Not only when you're training yet, when he's at home, when you take him out to pee, when you take him for a walk. Watch the dog. Don't watch what's going on around.
I've had people with me saying, you just missed that. And I didn't see it.
Yeah. But the more you watch your dog, the more you understand what he's doing. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So like with that shake, I don't know if you were like, oh yeah, I must be really close, or I don't know if you knew he was there.
Yeah.
I mean, did you?
I didn't know he was
Okay.
there,
Okay.
but I knew by that shake that
Yeah.
we were close.
Yeah, we were right on top of it. Okay, stop.
And
Okay,
like I
let it
said,
out. Watch your dog.
we've always called that a proximity alert.
That's what it is. It means anytime a dog does that, what he's doing is he's clearing his nasal cavity.
I've heard him
Okay,
snort.
he's getting rid of the
too
scent
much.
in there,
It's too much.
and then he re-smells and he's like, okay, yes, I'm right, this is correct.
Yeah.
And they'll do that when there's something important, when there's a sudden change in direction, or when they're working and there's nothing, like an air scent dog. When they're working and there's nothing and suddenly they hit a scent cone, you'll see that happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more of a nerve. It's like a. I guess it's like a
survival. That's what helps. That's what
Yeah.
makes them catch the deer.
Yeah.
Because they smell that. Now they got to make sure they get rid of all the other crap that they've been smelling, so they can get that gradient going. They can work the difference between where the scent is, because now I've got what I want, and now I can start just working on those two things.
Right.
And what happens? They go in.
Yeah.
Okay. Puppy. Thank you for being out there.
Oh, that's all right. I interviewed some people who got SAR training,
Yeah.
and I went up a tree about 10 feet. And they were as close to me as from here to that tree over there.
Yeah.
6 of them.
Yeah.
When they got back up to the cars, I could hear them talking. We had a little walkie-talkie. I could have threw a rock at all of you when you went by me,
Yeah.
but you didn't see me.
Yep.
And these are the first time.
Yeah.